بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم نحمده ونصلي ونسلم على رسوله الكريم أما بعد السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. Alhamdulillah, we've now entered into the final 10 nights, or final 9 nights you can say, of Ramadan. And the last portion of Ramadan is a very, very virtuous time, and it's a time when we want to make the most of it. Also, it's very important to note that we just passed the 21st night, so obviously when the Fajr time starts, then the daytime starts. So Laylatul Qadr, the night of power, we'll just speak and we'll just go through a few points regarding that. So like we mentioned, amongst the nights of Ramadan, there's one called Laylatul Qadr, and it's a night which is noted and it's known for its great blessings, and the Quran Sharif describes it as being greater in blessing and spiritual virtue than 1,000 months. So it's a very special night, you can say. So Laylatul Qadr is known, when translated, it's known as, say, the night of blessing, or the night of power, you can say. And obviously 1,000 months, if we calculate that, then that's basically more than, say, it's 83 years and 4 months, or along those lines in calculation. So if a person, they attain the full blessings of this night, and how do they attain the full blessings? By spending it in worship and spending it in the remembrance of Allah Ta'ala, then it's as if such a person has attained the reward of worshipping Allah Ta'ala for 83 years and 4 months. So this night is a great favor which Allah Ta'ala has blessed the Muslims with. Now, regarding the origin of Laylatul Qadr, it's been mentioned in the hadith that Anas radiallahu anhu mentions that our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam said that Laylatul Qadr, it was granted to this ummah, to this ummah, meaning to the ummah of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, and it wasn't granted to any other ummah before this. Now, as in regards to the granting of Laylatul Qadr, there's many views which are held. So according to some hadith, one reason is given is that our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he used to ponder over the longer lives of the people of the past ages, and when comparing them with the people of the past and the lives of the people of the ummah of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, he was saddened. Why? Because our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam wished that his ummah, meaning us, we would compete with the people of before. And the people of before, their lives were a lot more longer in comparison to the people of now, and in comparison to the people of the ummah of our Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. So it would be impossible to match the people of the past in regards to a'mal, because of us having shorter lives in comparison to them. Hence, Allah Ta'ala, in His infinite mercy, He granted this one night, which contains great blessings. And this means that if there's any fortunate person of this ummah, and during his lifetime he spends even 10 nights in the worship of Allah Ta'ala, then he would have gained the reward of worship for 833 years, or even more. So that's considering that, for example, a person, they pass through 10 Ramadans, and then 10 times 83 is about 830 years. That's an average lifespan, you can say, of someone who was living in the past. There's many narrations that the people in the past used to have long lives. Allah Ta'ala mentioned regarding Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam, فَلَبِثَ فِيهِمْ أَلْفَ سَنَةٍ إِلَّا 50 عَامًا, that Nuh alayhi salatu wasalam, he remained within his people propagating for 950 50 years. That's just propagating. That wasn't his lifespan. His lifespan was longer than that. But 950 years of that was spent in and propagating to them. So khair, inshallah we'll just leave it there, inshallah ta'ala. And may Allah ta'ala gives us tawfiq to inshallah ta'ala exert ourselves and try and make the most of these last few nights of the blessed month of Ramadan. Subhanallah bihamdi subhanaka Allahumma bihamdika ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk.